To my surprise, I'm so sorry for being very blunt and honest, but I had a very specific stereotypes of how Germans would be, and they're actually very friendly. They're very open. However, what I do not like about here, and I don't know if this is just because Ulm is a small town or if it's like a stereotypical German mentality, I find it that there is a lot of box mentality. So when you approach something or someone with a new idea or a solution or something that's out of the ordinary, the first word you'll hear is nein. No, it has not been done before. That's not the way it's been done before. Yes, I know that, but that's why I'm proposing something new.
Yeah.
And I think coming from the States, that's, again, like I haven't really lived in that many other places before, so my experience is quite limited. But I think what I love and miss about the States is that it truly is a land of opportunities, because there are so many cons, there are so many things that are wrong with the system, with the society. Yes, I agree. But there is this free thinking, there's this solution-based thinking that you're not looking for problems, you're not complaining. There are people that are looking for problems, are complaining, but the majority of the population is always looking for, how can we move past this? What is the solution? Let's think of a fresh idea. So I really miss this like entrepreneurial, innovative spirit.
Yeah.
And here, in my experience, I cannot stress this enough, I feel like that spirit is constantly being questioned and shut down. And
yeah, I understand what you're saying. I'm also from a country where there is a kind of hustle mentality, like you do a little thing on the side, you do a little thing here and a little thing there. But I don't know why the Germans make everything so difficult, because for example, my husband's friend wanted to start a limo service, like a limo business here. And he didn't speak German, so my husband was helping him so go to the different offices to find out what was required and all of that. And they're like, well, first of all, you need to have an education in mechanics, just in case something happens to the car. You need to know how to fix that, or you have to have someone on your staff who needs to know that. Then you have to have the car licensed. And to have a car licensed, you need to first buy the car. So this is before you even know whether or not you can start a business. You have to buy the car. You have to kit it out with whatever needs to be kit to make it regulate, so to meet the regulations or meet the, fire extinguisher, safety, this intercom, all the fandidals. You need all of that. Once you have all of that, you need to have someone who has this specific qualification. You have to go to this specific school at the Chamber of Commerce to get this special certificate from the Chamber of Commerce there. So it was literally like, bro, I just want to drive a car. So you know what I mean? Like, I'm just driving a car with like 5 people in the back, a bit of champagne. It's not rocket science, but they just gave us this whole list of things, or gave him this whole list of things that he needed. And obviously, already you're like, what? Why? You just feel already so demotivated because, as you said, the first thing, just coming to them with the idea, they're like, no. And I think because also it's just so typical for people here to, you go to school, you get a job, you stay in this job until 67 when you retire.
Yes.
And, then you enjoy your retirement in your roadmobile, in your caravan, driving around Europe or going to different countries or whatever, doing different continents. And I think just this hustle culture, I think also maybe because the social system is so set up here where if you can't take care of yourself, we'll take care of you.
Right.
So it doesn't really push people to think outside of the box, as in Jamaica, for example, where if you don't have it, you're stuck. Like you better go pick some mangoes and set up a little wood shack at the side of the road.
Right.
And that's your business because that's going to be your bread and butter. That's going to be how you earn.
Yeah.
Whereas here, if you don't have any money or if you don't have anything, there's some form you can fill out and submit and the government will pay some money into your account.
Yes.
So I think that kind of stifles this innovation where people like from the US where you're thinking, yeah, okay, you know, we're going to try and do this and do that. And you're kind of pushed in this way. Whereas here, they're just like, why would you want to do that? Just go to school, learn, get your degree, get your apprenticeship, do a trade, do your job, and that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Hey there, it's Danielle. If you'd like to hear more, the full episode is available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or on dfng.podcast.com. Additional content is posted on Instagram and Facebook under dfng.podcast. Thanks for listening. Take care. Till next time.